Oh, Mauro.
What's the matter, brother? You're always upset every day. I try to help you out, make you realize that sometimes if like things in life are the way we want them to be, but sometimes for change to occur, we have to be willing to put the effort to make that change ourselves. And we live in a world now where there are a lot of people of your age, my son, expect things to be handed them on a plate, and they haven't got the determination or the desire to go and get things themselves, and that's not good. I mean, this generation of entitlement is pretty much gonna put a cease to the ambition of this world. To make this a better world, we need to make sure that young adults take responsibilities for who they are. I see people in this world who always find excuses or reasons for young adults to behave in their immature, responsible ways. We have to put a stop to this. I mean, look now here, a country like the UK, we have young babies who are 16 years old already think that they can basically look after themselves and even their kids, because in this country it's pretty much become normal to have kids at 16. I mean, you could imagine in the 50s, people would be shocked to find a 16-year-old with a terrible boyfriend and a 1-year-old baby in their prime. But nowadays, it's like, oh well, let them have the babies and the welfare state will look after them. But I believe that's not right. I believe that a 16-year-old should have the maturity to know that there are certain choices that cannot be taken lightly. I mean, you can't expect to have a baby and think that you're going to have Ken and Barbie there. A baby is something you got to take care of 24/7. A job is something that you need to go out to before you even think about having a baby or starting a family. But nowadays, no, they say, hell, I'm going to have a baby and the state to look after me. But that is not right, my brother. It's not right. It's time that we let these immature spot brats in these streets take responsibility for being adults, don't you think? I mean, I've always been a very responsible guy. I consider myself a man who knows what he wants and knows what needs to be done in life before he thinks even about doing things like having family, moving out of home. But nowadays, people, they don't think; they just do what they feel like doing in a split second. And I think this has to change. It has to change. You are the example of this, for example. You are somebody who expects things to be handed to you on your plate, but that can't happen, son. You gotta go out there and you gotta be a tiger, an animal like me. You gotta go out there and say, you're not gonna give something to me, I'm gonna come and take it. I'm gonna come and take it because I want the best for me, and if you're not gonna give it to me, I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I get to the top of the pedestal. And that's what I want to teach all you rookies who are watching this video. I want all of you to know that if you want something, don't go and whine to your daddy and mommy about them doing it for you. You gotta go out there and do it yourself. What kind of person are you if you don't go out there and look and fetch things that you want for yourself on your own rather than expect somebody to do it for you? That is not the way to be in life. That is not the way to be. And I'm telling you, if you're gonna be like this for all your life, you ain't gonna be nothing in life. Nobody's even gonna care about you. You're gonna die tomorrow and nobody will care because you will always be considered as nobodies, as spoiled brats with no personality, no hunger, no humility to go and search for things yourself and do them on your own. You have to learn to be your own man. I always tell young people when I see them on the street, you have to be your own man. If your friends go and take drugs or they go to the party every day and you follow them just because you feel you have to, that already proves there's going to be nothing in life because you have no personality. You're basically controlled by what's going on out there, and you haven't got the courage to stand up for what you believe, if you know what I'm saying. And that is not correct. You have to be your own man. You have to stand up to what you want. If you don't agree with what people are doing out there, you have to either let them know, or you have to go and search for people who are more like you, basically. But you should never settle to be around people who you feel you shouldn't be around. But you're only around them because you feel like you have to be part of them because you're nothing. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta do things the way you feel is right for you, not the way you think guys, not to please other people, basically. You should never please other people. You should always put yourself first. And these are rules that you should take and heed from a man like me who's had experience in life of standing up to adversity and people who always used to point the finger at me and say that I wasn't good enough. but I always disagree with them. When someone tells me I'm not good enough, I will always prove them wrong. I feel like, hey, this idiot said I ain't good enough. I disagree. I'm going to prove them wrong, and I'm going to work 24/7 to do whatever it takes to be better than that guy. So this is the way it is. You have to have a competitive spirit. And like with no competitive spirit, you will always be nobodies. Remember that. And I'm going to cut this video for now. Peace to you all.